Good morning. We had a fun night last night. I did not do a closeout or anything on the video, but oh well. It's a beautiful morning here. I just walked up here to town trying to find me some coffee and maybe some breakfast. I'm not sure I've seen several people with coffee. A lot of people just walking around aimlessly looking to try to find coffee. So that's first order of business for sure. I found the coffee shop and there was at least 30 people down the sidewalk. So I just got gas station coffee, but oh well. It's a nice morning. It's kind of foggy, but for the most part, the weather is great. A little cool, but nice. I got to meet Larry, or Little Heart, a little bit ago. He met me here and he gave me a good deal on a tent. So I now have a new duplex. Well, new to me duplex. It's the camo one. I can't set it up yet because my trekking poles I left in the van, in Patrick's van. So I gotta find Patrick this morning to get the trekking poles, and then I'll set my tent up probably, I don't know, I assume I'll probably set it up and move into it today at some point. But it's almost 9 a.m. and the vendors are all open now, so I'm gonna go shopping. I just had breakfast at the Ale House, Cascade Locks Ale House.
Wait. 161371 Pistachio. Here we go, this gentleman right there. Give it up, folks. Come on. They're working hard walking up here. It's tough. Come on. Way to go, man.
All right, so check it out. Here's the new tent. Thank you very much to Little Heart for giving me a good deal and selling me one of his tents. He had 3 Z-Packs tents. He said he'd sell any of them, maybe all of them, because he was going to get a different one. But it's the only camo duplex here. It's in good shape. The raffles are done. Didn't win anything. I got moved into my new house, so that's done. I think now it's just time to go get some ice cream probably, and maybe some food. CC and Hollywood already did that a little bit ago. Patrick is here with me right now, and I think we're gonna head back that way and see what's going on. A lot of people have cleared out. I think you saw this morning, this was all packed, and there were a lot more tents as we go closer up here. And I'll flip the camera around again, but pretty much not everyone, a lot of people have left already. Look at all that real estate. It is 4 o'clock and it is supposed to start thunderstorming soon. So I don't know. I'm gonna go try to see if I can find Hollywood and CC. I think they're just walking over here, and we're probably gonna have to go somewhere inside before the storm ends. Oh my goodness, a bad storm is about to happen here. I've been watching the radar. It's about to hit any time. I'm under the awning at the grocery store. I've already eaten, so I'm not really hungry. But groceries was gonna eat. I told her I'd go meet her and sit with her in this restaurant just to get out of the storm. So that's what I'm gonna do for now. There's not many places in town inside. There's like a brewery, another beer place, and a couple of restaurants. And everybody's heading to those places, so I'm not sure how people are going to fit inside. There's a little bitty bar called the Arcade, which I thought it was actually an arcade until everybody's talking about they have karaoke tonight. But it's a little bitty place, and there's hundreds of people probably going to try to go, so that ought to be interesting. I'm not sure if we'll go or not. We gotta get out of here in the morning and go hike. So I had enough fun last night. I don't need to be doing that tonight. So hopefully the storm passes through quick, and the rest of the night the weather should be good, I think. Okay, so here's the update. Groceries and I went into that restaurant with 5 million other people. All the tables were full. There were people waiting. After a little bit, the lady came out and said, just want to make an announcement, out of pizza dough. There's no more pizza. About 10 minutes later, she comes over and she's like, all right, we have over an hour wait of food. They have tickets all the way to the floor off the food printer, and we close in an hour. So we're just not seating anybody else. Really sorry. Sorry about your luck. So Groceries decided she just got a pizza from the grocery store, and she's cooking it in a microwave in her hotel. So I'm just sitting here outside of the motel. Luckily, her room is on the back side from the rain's coming the other way. So we're staying dry sitting here. So I'm gonna have me a energy drink here, a coffee drink. They're cheaper here. I couldn't believe it. The Gatorade and the coffee drinks were cheaper here than I've seen them probably ever. It's like $2 and change at a gas station or at the grocery store. So let's sit here for a bit, let this rain pass, and then I think we'll probably all go out later to either the karaoke or the brewery and hang out with some folks up there. And yeah, that's it. That's all I got for now. Alrighty, the rain is not happening right now. It's supposed to start again. Groceries and I went to the brewery, hung out with Ghost Town for a while. I was supposed to interview her, but then we all went to the next place. I'll tell you in a second. I couldn't handle it. So we had 2 beers at the brewery. Got to talk to some people for a bit. It was mostly just Ghost Town and Groceries and I hanging out. And then we tried to go to the karaoke bar. It is so packed. There was a crowd of people outside. We thought it was a line, but they're like, oh no, we're not in line. We could walk right in. However, the karaoke stage was right next to the front door. So there's walls of people, shoulder to shoulder, the whole little place, full. It was at least 20 degrees warmer in there, and it was like cooked hiker stench. And everybody in the bar was singing along with the karaoke people, and everybody was singing Teenage Wasteland. So I stuck my head in there and I was like, I can't do this. It was too hot, too smelly. So Groceries and I were like, we're gonna go check out this other thing. We have our friend Steaks had messaged me and said they were doing like free food and beer somewhere else, back in the vendor area. So we're gonna check that out. Oh my gosh, somebody put up a tent right here next to the road. Anyway, I'm going to head down and see if I can meet up with maybe CC, Hollywood, and Steaks. I think they may all be down at this pavilion area. And I don't know. If not, I'm going to probably go check my tent out and see if everything there stayed dry through this storm. That's probably going to be pretty much it for tonight. We are going to be leaving in the morning. I don't know what time yet. I got to talk to Patrick and figure that out. But it's about 9:30, so I'm gonna go see if they're over there, maybe stay for 1 beer, and then probably just head back to the tent and go to bed. So, would you look at this moon? Wow. It is 11:15. It was the vendor party, and I was able to get in the vendor party somehow, and it was a lot of fun. But you can barely see me. It is late. I gotta get to bed. So have a good night, and we'll see you tomorrow.